So there was a long list of movies that I missed in 2024. And one of those that I missed in 2024 was Heretic. And another one that came out the same weekend as Heretic was Elevation. And so now I have a little downtime and I'm catching up on all the movies that I missed. And I chose to watch Elevation first. Elevation was pretty cool. I like the ideas behind it. I thought it was fairly well done. When we talk about a grading scale and how good the movie actually is, I would say that it's good on my scales. And you can check in the description and see the numbers and how I break them down. But I thought the concept behind it was pretty cool, kind of akin to A Quiet Place, kind of akin to Tomorrow War. Like it really felt like one of those to me. I don't know if it would have benefited. This film would have benefited maybe from going straight to theaters like it did, or going straight to like Prime Video or Netflix or something like that. But I feel like it was worthy of a little discussion because it was a cool idea they had with the science and how all the science was done. They have some theories that they drop or some hints that they allude to at the end of the movie, and you kind of think like, oh, they were setting this up to be a franchise or have some sequels. And I thought that was really cool. They laid some cool little seeds. When it comes to criticism, though, I must say that it's not a remarkable film. Like, okay, so we've done the monsters already, and we've done like the scientists trying to figure out a way to kind of save the world. We've done that already. But this one, just the performances, I feel like, of Morena Baccarin in particular, and one of the other side characters, just didn't feel super well done. I think Anthony Mackie did a really good job, and he carries the film. But outside of his performance, I didn't really see anything that was super impressive. I did see that they tried to do some visual risk taking when it came to some drone shots that they used and some one take action scenes that they did, where there's a lot of tracking shots. It was cool stuff that they ventured out and tried to do something that would make this stand out visually. And so it gets kudos in that category for me. But at the same time, this movie was buried when it was released in theaters because it came out the same weekend as Heretic. And I was so focused on trying to get to the theaters and see Heretic that I didn't even know Elevation was released. I didn't know that Elevation was a thing until we got into 2025. It was already out and streaming. And so I was able to catch it streaming. And I said, oh, this feels like Tomorrow War. This is pretty cool. I'll put this on. And I enjoyed it. But at the same time, I recognize that it probably didn't make a bunch of money at the box office and probably won't be getting those sequels that it laid the groundwork for because it's just not that special. But that doesn't mean it's bad. I thought it was good. I thought it was a good time. It just didn't have anything that really made it stand out from the pack. And again, when you talk about tiers of films, I think Heretic, just looking at the trailers and hearing the buzz that I heard about it and seeing the critic reviews, audience scores, everybody's in agreement that this is really good movie. So I would say Heretic would be top tier, S tier film. And while Elevation is good, I don't think it's in the same weight class. It's not in the same tier as its in theater competition the opening weekend, which was Heretic. So those are my thoughts on it. Again, I think it was good. It's not S tier, top tier movie making. It's more of like an A tier type of film. Good, and worthy of being buzzworthy and talked about and getting some box office at the right time. And I just don't think it came out at the right time. He went up against a heavyweight and got buried, even though the title is Elevation. Ironic. Those are my thoughts. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section if you choose to do so. Thanks so much for clicking the thumbnail. And that's all I got for this one, y'all. Enjoy yourself. Guard your heart. Go watch something good.